All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm going live today, so if you feel that I'm looking at both cameras, I am. So it's your boy B Rap. It's a special event. Also with you already know
Johnny Cool, your boy. Holla at me.
it's a very special event. My uncle was very nice today to let us in his office with all his collective items. And as you see, we have him right here. Go ahead, Unc, introduce yourself.
Puncho.
Uncle Puncho, the dean of the whole MF thing.
There you
Y'all
go.
heard it here, man.
Uncle Puncho.
So what we got here today, man, we got a lot of history, a lot of sports memorabilia and memories, man, all collected by Puncho. I mean, how long would it take you to acquire all of this stuff? Well, let me start off. When did you start collecting?
Probably about, I would say, about 20, 25 years. And that's how long it took me to accumulate this. And by myself, I went through eBay, and some material I just purchased from like a Target or Walmart when you buy cards out the boxes. But mainly it's been off of eBay, and I did it for a hobby.
Okay.
You know, I didn't do it to make money or anything like that. I just did it because this was my favorite stars or something like that. My sports stars. That's the reason why.
I was definitely just going to ask you, Unc, what made you start collecting? But you already answered that. And
well, there's another reason too. I had two nephews. I wanted to start them off collecting, and I had two grandsons. I wanted to start them off collecting. You know, and because I knew this stuff would become very, very profitable. You know, you can make money on it, but I just bought it mainly for guys to come by and take a look at it, you know, and stuff like that, you know. But it got out of hand, as you can see, you know.
Well, no, because I won't say it got out of hand, because there's a lot of memories here, man. So, like Bryce showing y'all, we got a lot of, like, look at this, Barry Bonds. You know, look at this.
Yeah.
And I brought up a thing earlier where he said, you know, we used to collect cards.
What happened?
And comic books as kids, like, and somehow
in the black community,
yeah, especially in the black community, it was a big. I remember I had a Trapper Keeper, full of cards. You know,
I did too.
And somehow it just, like he bro said, it just went away.
It just went away. It just went away with the era. And my uncle, he asked that before the cameras was rolling because we younger, and he was asking the youth what happened, what made us stop, and I had to look at him in his eyes and tell him, like, I really don't know.
Yeah,
it was kind of like a phase, and then
it came and went.
It came and went.
Like, it was like, you know, we was playing the sports. We all was athletic. So we was playing, so we was into it. And I guess one day it just wasn't cool no more to have cars. So we was with the next cool thing that probably popped up.
House parties, basement parties, driving and stuff, girls, all that came into the picture where you kind of put this to the side.
That happened to me also, because when I was growing up, I wasn't doing this. I didn't do this till I was a male in his 30s.
Okay.
When I started collecting this stuff. And because the other reason is it costs a lot of money. So when you see these young kids walking around with thousands of dollars in their pockets for their allowances and stuff like that, their mothers and fathers give them this money to purchase this kind of stuff, you know.
Got that work, that nasty work.
Yeah, so this became a hobby. You know, I stopped indulging in a whole lot of other activities, and I made this my main focus. You know, this was my sacrifice.
And this is not even half the stuff we only showing you. It's stuff everywhere.
It's stuff I got to get up and go show you this because I don't want to leave it out, because we got some Walter Payton stuff back there, some Bears memorabilia.
Like I said earlier,
more cards in this case right here that we just.
He got stuff that's older than me and Jay Cool. He got stuff that costs way more probably than me and Jay Cool. You know, but he got that work, and everything is for sale. So if you interested, man, tap in.
Okay.
Holla at me.
Can I ask a question? I'd like to find out, who are you guys' favorite team and your favorite sports people?
Well, as you already see, that's a good question. We all came prepared. We all representing. I'm a purebred Chicagoan, which get on his nerve because he's also one. Crazy. But I am a full-blooded Green Bay Cheesehead fan.
How can that be? Whoa!
And my uncle, blood uncle over there, is also a purebred Chicagoan from the Cabrini Greens, and he's not a Bears fan either.
I'm a Raider.
Raiders fan.
I'm a citizen of the nation. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Raiders people are not fans. We are devoted. We are citizens of the nation. It's a difference.
Okay.
I'm from the west side of Chicago, L-Town, and I'm a cheese
because they're not like us.
Go ahead, J. Crew. Go ahead, J. Crew. I knew the debate was coming. I was waiting for the hostile environment to create.
Yeah. But no. I was saying, I'm a true Chicagoan, you know, so I'm a Bears fan, you know, and my favorite sports person is not even a Bear. You know, I'm going to go for right now. I got to go Pat Mahomes, man. As far as a football player, like that boy get it done, and I can't deny greatness when I see it. I like watching him play.
Me and Uncle was just talking about him before you came in.
Yeah,
he labeled him as the greatest right now.
Right now, he's the greatest quarterback right now.
Look, you got what that card at? What that number 10 at?
Number 10 right here. Number 10.
Number 10. TB12. That's the goal. Don't be a princess of the moment. Like Pat, good. Yeah. I like Pat too. I told you he's my favorite quarterback to watch right now as far as football, but TB12, man, it's not.
That's the greatest quarterback.
Yeah.
But Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback that's alive. That's playing right now.
That's playing right now. Okay, that's active.
That's not even. That's not even.
Got you.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. What's some of your favorite pieces up here, or is it something in the back we got to go get to bring up and talk about?
I got a football signed by Khalil Mack.
Oh yeah.
When he was a Raider fan, when I retired from my job, they gave that to me as a present.
Okay.
And the other ones is my Wheaties boxes.
Let me see that. Let me hold that up. Represent.
The Raiders were the only team that ever been put on a Wheaties box. The whole team.
Oh wow.
The whole team.
That's history.
They had individuals, but they put the whole team on there. And the other one is. Anything by Muhammad Ali, Walter Payton.
Oh, Muhammad Ali.
Man,
you did say, because you said your people was your favorite personalities was Walter Payton,
Muhammad Ali, Walter Payton, and Michael Jordan.
Jordan.
My son carried the same birthday as Muhammad Ali. Maybe I could make some money off his hands.
So yeah, man. As you can see, it's a lot of memories up here, man. I want to show y'all some stuff because I saw some stuff that I like. Well, let's just start right here because this is behind this Michael Jordan picture. So go
ahead. Yes, yeah. If y'all didn't know, I'm a LeBron fan. Go ahead. There we go.
But we got this Kobe figure here right here.
With all his trophies.
Beautiful. Yeah, with all his trophies, never been open, clean, good condition, no scrapes.
Show it right there,
no cracks.
Look at that.
Nothing like
for sale. Must go.
Yeah, everything must go. So yeah, we didn't even say that part. So yeah, Unc is. It's selling everything.
Yeah,
we failed to mention that at the beginning. Yeah,
everything must go.
Yeah, like look at this TikTok.
Yeah, and on that one, there's actually the floor from the Chicago Stadium that Michael Jordan played on.
Oh, a piece of the floor.
That's right there. See right there.
Oh wow, y'all see this? My bad, John. I just got excited, man. Like, man, right there is the piece of the floor.
Yeah, hey,
that bro played on. That's something, right? That's something.
So I want to show y'all something else real quick because he got a Walter Payton piece back here. So I'm going to go over here and get it real quick because I want to show y'all this. It's really nice.
Right, while you showing that.
Okay, go ahead.
For my baseball heads. Do y'all remember Topps?
That's the complete collection of collection 1 and 2.
Y'all hear that?
Never been open. Topps.
Never been open.
Roberto Clemente, and I got Willie Mays, and I have Babe Ruth's.
Ooh, Babe Ruth. Willie Mays. And one of my favorites. Right here.
Hammer and Hank Aaron.
Yeah.
Hank Aaron, boy. Before no steroids here. All natural.
So here we got this signed Walter Payton plaque.
And signed his sweetness.
And we got the letter of authenticity.
Wow.
So, I mean,
wow.
This is great, man. Like, you don't see stuff like this no more around.
No, you don't.
So yeah, that's one piece I want to show. And then this next piece,
it's called a shadow box.
Yeah, the shadow box.
I'm not a Bears fan, but I can't deny greatness. I can't deny greatness when you see it.
And the certificate is on the back of it.
Certificate of authenticity is on the back. Great memorabilia right here, man. History.
Great
Walter Payton, Unc said Walter Payton was the greatest football player of his time.
Yeah, he's the greatest football player I've ever seen.
Okay.
Not only was he he's the greatest halfback running, but he also was the greatest receiving halfback. He received the ball, he threw the ball, and he was the Bears' backup punt kicker. So he could kick field goals if you needed him.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jim Brown to me was the greatest football back of all time.
Running back,
Yeah.
halfback.
And then came Barry Sanders, and then came Walter Payton. But as far as the
Barry
complete,
Sanders.
yeah, as far as the complete football player, there's nothing that Walter Payton couldn't do.
Oh yeah,
He wanted to play defense. He wanted to play linebacker, but they wouldn't let him.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go put this back real quick, fellas.
And
I just want to, hey,
Mike Dicker said that the worst thing in his career was not letting Walter Payton score during the Super Bowl, because Payton was, all these years that Payton had played and put his life on the line, he never scored in the Super Bowl game. And that's the one thing that's the one regret that Mike Dicker had.
Oh wow! I wonder what was the reason for that.
Because he had the refrigerator Perry. The fridge is just
fridge.
knocking people over,
Yeah, the
you know.
fridge.
And Perry had became famous in TV and stuff like that.
right, yeah.
So, you know, Walter said, well, let him go ahead and do it. But it hurt him, you know.
Okay.
Mike, we're here. And not trying to change the subject. It's
like
just
89.
It's like
yeah.
I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, and Mike, we're here. Come on now.
Yeah, that's him.
And then he got some signed baseballs here. Let me get this and show y'all this as well.
Now, yes, for the ones that's just
Also,
joining in,
there should be a LeBron one over there too, like that, where the microphone is sitting at.
Okay,
Yeah.
for the ones that's just signing in,
Right here.
we're Drinking Critics. You already know. We're going live, sharing some of our podcasts that's on YouTube. Please share and subscribe. Unc was very nice to let us in to his office and share some of these items with us. So thank you for joining in. I'm giving you a catch up. What's going on here? Today we're not talking about movies. We're talking about great history that's upon us now, and listening to some of Unc's stories and some of the things, how he got started is just, wonderful.
Oh, this the card with this.
So what else we got? I mean,
I got these baseballs right here. So yeah, we got Willie Mays, man.
Willie Mays.
Yeah, another black baseball player.
You don't hear these names floating around like that no more.
He just passed this year.
Price just went up.
And in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion, he is the greatest baseball player that ever lived, because there was nothing that Willie couldn't do.
Yeah, we got two of these. So 2 Willie Mays is right here. Well, actually, it's a third one, ain't it?
No, it's just 2.
It's just 2? I thought I saw
2. One with a card.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I grabbed this one because I want to share a little brief history. Because this is my blood uncle. So yes, I had a little era where I was collecting cards and everything. And I had this guy, Hank Aaron. I had a Hank Aaron card. And I didn't know no better. And I got rid of it. I don't know where my Hank Aaron card is. Whoever got it, I know y'all sitting on the island somewhere smoking a fat cigar. More power to you. But Hank Aaron, baseball card right here.
Didn't you have
sign.
Didn't you have Michael Jordan too?
I also had a Michael Jordan card. And I got rid of that.
And right here we got Ernie Banks and Billy Williams on one ball.
Yeah, that's a rarity.
Yeah,
wow.
This is very rare right here.
For two stars to sign
on one ball. Ernie Banks and Billy Williams. And right here we got this Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, everybody from our era know Ken Griffey. He definitely was around for us. And then, he was one of the first guys that played with his father on the baseball team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see Bo Jackson.
No, I got Bo Jackson and some cards.
I
got other cards. Yeah.
Okay. I was a Bo Jackson fan.
That was my next question. Like, what is you willing to not sell? Like, what can't go nowhere?
Yeah, they got sentimental value.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't sell anything, it would go to my 2 nephews.
No, that's about what you not willing to sell. Like anything you just don't want to part with.
That's a good question.
Baseball, please.
There's probably nothing that I would part with anything.
Okay, so you
Hey,
said
any and everything must go.
There's two factors in this, and I want to explain myself. There's a pure collector who enjoys collecting it and seeing it in their hand and looking at it. That's how young kids start off with. They go, well, I got this autograph.
Yeah.
Then there's the other
collectors.
aspect of it. They do it for money. And like I showed my nephew today, they showed a Michael Jordan card that was $46,000.
Yeah.
LeBron James card for $33,000, and it's a business.
Mm-hmm.
I work with a guy out at Life Fitness. He put money down on his house through baseball cards. He had a garage full of baseball cards. He sold his cards and bought a house.
Wow.
So I'm telling you, there's a profit. There's money in it. It's legal. You know,
Yeah. So come on and put me and my uncle in a new house. Come on, grab this stuff, man. Y'all stop playing. Y'all see all this greatness around us.
Definitely some great items here, man. And if y'all want to reach out, man, y'all can either hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok.
Hit me up on TikTok.
The link's gonna be at the bottom. Or if you want anybody to call you? Or...
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Good to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So
hit B-Rab or J. Cool.
Yeah. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just show y'all some items, man, because there's so much stuff here. Like, and you know one thing, I was looking around.
Yeah.
I was,
we even got bobbleheads. I know if you into bobbleheads, he got it.
That was a big thing back in the day.
Yeah.
But hold on, I was looking for any Green Bay memorabilia or anybody important.
Bobbleheads.
I didn't see nothing from Green Bay.
No, I don't have anything.
Unc is definitely disrespecting the Cheesehead Nation. I was looking
one
to
person.
Well, he got me. That's it.
I can tell you what you want to know about him. I go back as far
not an Aaron Rodgers, not a
Aaron Rodgers,
Brett Favre.
But I tell you something, they got the hottest quarterback in the league right now by the name of Love.
And
you better watch out for him.
I don't know what he's talking
about.
But Caleb Williams has declared himself the new Aaron Rodgers. Because he throws just like Aaron Rodgers. And
I was looking at some of the highlights my uncle was showing me, and I might agree. We'll see how it play out for him, but I'm not giving nobody on the Bears that much.
Of course not.
You know, like
we don't
need
that. You know what I'm saying?
Stick to your defense and don't worry about the quarterbacks.
Don't worry about the quarterbacks.
Now you know Green Bay. I think who's won more Super Bowls?
Green Bay. Green Bay in the
San
history.
Francisco.
Oh, I thought you said
Green Bay of all time.
Yeah, of all times.
I don't know.
I tell you what record the Bears. I can tell you what record the Bears do hold. They have more individual players in the Hall of Fame than anyone else.
The
Bears do. You know who's second?
The Raiders. So let me ask you, how did you become a Raiders fan? Like, because I was one too back when they had Rich Gannon and Tyrone Wheatley and Charles Woodson.
That's a good question. The reason why I became a Raiders fan is because I like the way they played football.
Okay.
John Madden, who's one of the championship coaches, said that we play dirty. What you gonna do about it? You're gonna play dirty. You're gonna do. If you're gonna do it, let's take it out on the football field.
Right.
And that's how they played. They hit. All of their defensive backs are known as the assassin, because when they hit, they believe in laying you out. They used to bet money on the sidelines about how many people they can knock out on the football field.
Oh, wow.
How many people, Lynn Swan and them, how they can carry them off in the stretcher. That's how hard they hit.
So they used to play like them Knicks then back in the era of John.
You mean like the
Pistons and the Knicks. John Stockton. Yeah, he was.
But one of the main reasons why I chose the Raiders is because the owner, Al Davis, wasn't scared. He was a rapper. He hired the first black football coach.
Okay.
And he hired the first Hispanic football coach. And he hired the first Latino quarterback, where's his picture? Right here. He should be in the Hall of Fame. He has won Jim Plunkett, Heisman Trophy winner, and won 2 Super Bowls. And he's a Hispanic, but he's not in the Hall of Fame. So he was never he didn't care about minorities. He said, "I just hired the best people."
Right, the best
That's
person
who it
for the
was.
job.
Yeah.
And look, see,
Now,
I learned something new every day.
Yeah, I didn't know
never
that
knew
either.
the history of the Raiders owner doing
He
that.
probably
Yeah.
would have stayed then if you knew
Yeah.
that. So with that being said, next
He
question
sued
I want to
the
ask.
National Football League. He was an owner. He sued
Wow.
them. He sued his boss. You know.
So
Oh,
now,
wow.
JQ, I want to ask you the same thing. What made you leave the Raiders Nation?
Because as I got older, I started falling in love with my city and everything there within.
I love my city
So,
as well.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, so like I said, 'cause growing up, I was definitely a Raiders fan, but like I said, I was at the Rich Gannon era,
Yeah.
and a little bit before that, when they had who's that quarterback? Before Rich Gannon,
They had a couple, 2 or 3 of them before.
Yeah, no, but it was a guy that was good. I can't remember his name, but yeah. So I was a Raiders fan then for a little while, a Cowboys fan.
Oh, you was just bouncing around.
No, I wasn't bouncing around.
It sounded like you was bouncing around a little bit.
Ken Stabler. He won a Super Bowl for him also.
Okay.
I found my team and stayed with it,
I just
man.
came back home. You know, I'm from here, and this is why I should be repping. And so,
Hey, we all
I've been in
from
love
here.
with my team ever since.
We all from
Through
here.
the ups, downs, you know.
Don't give me that.
whatever
Don't
it
give me
is.
that.
I think he lost. I think he got rid of the Raiders because they started losing.
No, the Bears been losing for years.
That's true.
If that's the case, I would have been. None of this would be on. If that's the case,
Yeah, that's true.
I just came home to my city. You know, I was bogus. I should have been out
You,
here
no.
liking
So,
no other team.
how dare you?
Huh?
I always say, if I could get some relationships
Like Bear fans.
like Bear fans, they are the most loyal
Yeah.
human beings that walk the face of the earth.
And look, he said like it's a bad trait. It's not a bad trait to have to be loyal to your team. You know,
It's nothing wrong
like the
with that.
prodigal son, unless it came back home. That's how I am. I left for a little while. I got my mind together and I came back home. And then this year, keep telling y'all, man.
Well, you need to talk to your brother over there because he's walking on thin ice with that Green Bay Packers.
Yeah,
I always hear it, but I ain't going.
this year against
I'm not
these
going
guys.
nowhere.
Y'all saw the bet
And
last
every
episode.
year, I hear the same conversation coming out of Bear's mouth. And this the year. Oh, we got this.
Nobody saying that about
we
Green
got
Bay.
him. We got
Nobody
him.
saying that
Oh,
about
we got
Green Bay
first
this year.
pick. We got all this. Okay.
Yeah.
For the love of my city, don't get me wrong. I would like to see a win, but at the same time,
Hey, whoa.
you know, for the love of my city.
No.
I would like to see Chicago get a win.
If we win,
But
that means y'all
I'm
would
not-
have to been lost. That's what you
Yeah,
want?
but I'm not going to be out there, rooting with you.
So you mean to tell
I'm
me?
gonna have a if we lose, I'm gonna have a side
So you
face.
mean to tell me if we go to Super Bowl and win,
You
you're
will
not
watch the
gonna
game on
celebrate with us?
TV.
Hold on. You're not gonna celebrate with us if we win Super Bowl?
I would
Yes,
celebrate
you
for
will.
Chicago. I
Yeah,
would not
yeah.
celebrate for Chicago Bears.
Yes, he will. He will.
I'd be like, man, looking out the window, like my
Cap,
city,
this man
my
gonna be
city
out
look like
there
he's
with
turning
us.
up. I want to
He
turn
gonna
up
be
with my
right out
city.
there with us, right next to us with his dump Green Bay
Yes,
stuff on.
as long as he know that, I
Yeah,
will have all
he'll
my
still
Green
have
Bay.
it on.
Yeah.
He gonna be with us though if when we win.
But now we talk. Okay, let's talk reality now. Get out of dream world. That's not going to happen. I don't care. It's not going to happen. So I will be right here with my Green Bay Nation. As Unc say, it's a nation. It's a movement. I'm not a fan. I'm a member.
This man here. All right, so listen, y'all. Listen, we're gonna put our links in the description for our Instagram stuff. Y'all want to reach out? Y'all see some of y'all like that? Y'all want to try to get him as a primary. If you can't get him, then come to me.
But only hit me on TikTok.
Yeah, okay. We'll do that.
LeBron with hair, another great.
Yeah, his headline been going for a long time. And he a LeBron fan too, so I'm surprised he ain't trying to buy that car.
Since the doors is open, I don't mean to cut you off, but we have not criticized nothing because everything is beautiful here. But we have to stand on business, stand on a title. We have to find something to criticize. So what I will do, kick it off. I just wasn't feeling the Olympics introduction at all. I brought that up because my history, my grandma used to make me watch the Winter Olympics with her coming up. Skating, ice skating, skiing, all of that. So I used to watch that type of stuff with my grandma. So I was trying to watch a little Olympics with my 2.5-year-old, and it just didn't sit right. Am I the only one? Let me know. Do you all have anything to say about that?
I
am not messing with. And I'm sorry.
The
break dancer.
You took mine.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do Australian break dancer. Yeah, man, y'all can go somewhere. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, J. Cool. Y'all can go with this. The foolishness, man.
No, she was the only bad one. The other one was good.
Yeah, I didn't like the introduction.
Nobody did the bunny hop on their breakdancing routine and whatever that was. So yeah, man, get her out of here. Leave
they got her out of here.
Yeah, because then you find out that her husband was the judge in Australia.
Yeah,
they her to the Olympics and
they blackballed the real breakdancers from Australia and they promoted her.
But they did give her zero.
She had to. She had to get up out of there.
She shouldn't have been there.
And then the mockery.
She had no business on that stage doing the bunny hop and whatever that's that.
What do you think about the track and field and the gymnastics? I love that track.
Yeah.
I like the swimming.
I
used to swim
with names. You already know this by now. I should have, got my research done. But the guy that was aiming towards, that said some things.
Noah Lyles.
There you go. Yeah, you already knew what I was about to say.
Yeah, I got you.
The NBA players was waiting for him to come down and fall, but hey, he should.
No, but he quit one race, act like he had COVID or something. He ain't in the clear. What you talking about?
But he in the clear with the NBA players.
No, he ain't because he won gold on one.
Yeah, he won gold,
and then the other one he got like he was sick. He got like he was hurt.
He
don't get no pass for that.
Hey, COVID is a powerful sickness.
Tyreek Hill gave him a challenge, told him he'll beat him in a race. He was trying to act like he don't know who Tyreek Hill is. What's the guy from the NFL? What's his name? You know who he is, dude. Come on, get up out of here with that trash. You know exactly who dude is, bro.
Hey, I'm messing with him.
Yeah,
I'm messing with him. And anybody that's sending some things, anybody sending some things on TikTok, hey, we appreciate it. Whether it's a heart, it's a star, anything, just for showing love, we appreciate it. Thank you for watching.
Do you know why they had the Winter Olympics? You know why they started that?
No, give us some history.
Because minorities were dominating the Summer Olympics once they let us in there, with Jesse Owens running this stuff, and Ralph Metcalf and all of those guys. When they found out that we would start to dominate the Summer Olympics, they said, "Well, we got to have some Winter Olympics because there's no minorities there." So then they made up the Winter Olympics with the ice skating. We don't ice skate.
Right, like the bobsledding,
we don't do skiing. We don't do none of those kind of sports, So they had a Winter Olympics and said, "We'll give y'all the Summer Olympics.
Right.
We'll take the Winter Olympics."
Something that don't really take no physical.
Just snow.
Hey, I can't shut them down completely because that the skiing where they be leaning over like this and going like almost 100 miles.
Yeah,
like that's something.
Yeah,
we can do that. Yeah, with a week worth of training. We'll go right down there. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, but I kind of like the Olympics this year.
Yeah, except the opening, like bro said.
Yeah, I didn't.
The opening.
Yeah, I'm criticizing the opening. They could have left that out.
I didn't see the opening. I heard there was a picture of the last.
It was mocking religions and it was promoting a lot of. Don't get me wrong. I understand that we're trying to show different views and different pages, diversity. Yeah. We're trying to make sure we aim towards everybody.
Yeah, Paris is good for that.
But at the same time, maybe I'm just speaking from a older head, point of view. I'm not ready for my son to see everything. Just don't put. It's up to me. I can make him turn his head.
You're absolutely right.
I can make him turn his head as a parent. But at the same time, cut it off.
That ain't what we here for.
But exactly,
that's right.
But that's not what we here for. So if I want to share the moment, can y'all be easy a little bit on just giving it all
the push?
Yeah.
Just
deal with the sports.
Just stick to the sports, man. We don't need a grand opening like that. What did that have to do with the Olympics? So that's what I'm criticizing.
Yeah.
The introduction of the new Olympics, trash. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, and for those and I don't consider golf as being a sport. Golf is a game. You know what? The Olympics are basically a sport. Defense, offense. That's what it is. My score is better. Golf is a game. It's just a myth. You don't sweat. You just hit the ball and you walk down there in your brand new clothes. You don't get them dirty. You don't sweat. You walk to the ball. You put it in the hole, and that's it. I'd rather see pool.
I like how you broke that down, but hey, There's some golfers on here that's seeing this, and they might come in and start attacking you and be like, "How dare you say golf is not a sport?"
It's not a sport. It's no defense on sport on golf.
It's really not.
No,
This is true.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
other sport like that,
well, swimming. Swimming is no defense on.
But you racing against somebody else that's right next to you though.
Competing. You're competing.
Yeah.
But you're competing in golf as well.
Well, not really, because it just depends on how good you do. It don't depend on the other person.
Right.
You know. At least I got out, just like in track, when the girl, what's her name? Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh,
when she did that look over there.
Man,
she said, you want some of this?
Yeah.
I'm gone. She said, I'm closing the door on you now. Whoa.
I'm a big fan of her. Yeah. Me being, y'all, if y'all know my character by now, I don't sugarcoat nothing. Me being a pothead, indulging in good ganja, they was slamming her for that moment, and just to see her
been there last Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. Just to see her back in the field, doing good, doing great. I'm all with it. I'm supporting her. Because what about the swimmer back in the day? That was smoking weed. Yeah. It was.
All of them was back in the day.
Michael Phelps,
yeah. But nobody was on his heels.
No, they got on it. No,
they did?
Tell that lie.
Afterwards.
Afterwards.
They walked out there with all the gold.
Yeah, after he walked out with all the gold.
They didn't ask him to turn it back in either.
Yeah.
Like they asked, what's her name? Charles.
Anybody saw the story about the one girl who won the bronze and they tried to redo the score?
Yeah, her name is Charles.
Okay, yeah. So what you know what happened with that? What was the conclusion?
They want the medal back.
Did they end up getting it?
I don't know if she ended up giving it back.
What sport was this?
The bronze medal.
No. Tennis?
No, it's gymnastics.
Okay, gymnastics. Because it was an incident with the tennis too, where I don't want to use certain words, but hey, I'm very blunt. Y'all know it. The white Karen, she tried to play her part, with the tennis match. Back in the day, said she was cheated or something, but come to find out she wasn't. Like I said, I suck at names.
Yeah, so I don't know who you're talking about with that. Yeah. I'm usually good with the
black girl beat her or whatever.
Cocoa Puff? It's my Cocoa Puff or Serena?
No, not Serena. I think you might be talking about Cocoa Puff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but she stopped throwing tantrums, and they said that they showed the videotapes and the balls was out and the balls were in.
Yeah, the Karen.
She really lost.
She lost.
Yeah, she lost. But she started throwing tantrums, and that's not like her, Yeah. But Charles, that girl won that bronze medal, and she got on the plane and flew back to I think it was L.A. with her medal. So they asking her to turn that medal back in.
Man.
Send it through the mail or whatever.
Come get it in blood. Come get it in blood.
Yeah, so we're going to wrap this up, man. And listen, don't forget, if y'all see anything y'all like, and I do mean anything, make sure y'all hit up Bro on TikTok.
Yes.
Y'all can hit me up. I'll put my information there. You can email me or
Facebook or whatever.
Or something like that, man.
And I want to say
yeah, so we up out here is Drinking Critics. We here with Uncle Puncho.
Yes.
I'll be your boy Johnny Cool.
I want to say thank you, Unc, for letting us into your room, sharing some of the things that you got. Thank you, man. You got 3 Chicagoans, and we all represent, different teams. Don't judge us, but hey, support us.
We still all one though. Don't get it twisted. These teams mixed up.
We got what we got right here. We got Cabrini Green. We got K-Town. We got L-Town. Yeah. If you from Chicago, you know
what it is.
Hey, it's all northwest side. Sorry, south side. Y'all didn't get into this one, but if you want to engage, y'all can. No, we're not gonna say that. Y'all part of Chicago too, man. Money is money, man.
All right, man. We about here, man. Drinking critics,
man. Share and subscribe.
Yeah. And if y'all see the thing y'all like, hit that button. Don't be afraid. We will respond.
It's nasty work here.
Absolutely.
Got that stuff.
Commitment to excellence.
And you better believe it's more. We just didn't post. It's way more. It's like shells of stuff on the other side. Way more. Support, subscribe, get in contact with us if you're interested in purchasing.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you,
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Drinking Critics is out.
That was good.